Are you wondering what to eat to stay healthy? I know I always am. And who better to ask than the nutrition professor and our good friend Timaree Hagenburger. You recognize her from the show. So today we're talking about cabbage, red cabbage in particular. So why is this so good for us?
Well, all cabbage is fantastic. Again, it's a cruciferous vegetable. Remember, we like to talk about those anti-cancer veggies. But this red cabbage, the color, remember we also have talked in the past about color showing the nutrients. So all of the cabbages are fantastic, but this cabbage, because it's the purple red, has the anthocyanins. So you've heard about blueberries and how wonderful they are. Same stuff.
Say that again, because I can never say it.
Anthocyanins. Okay, anthocyanins, polyphenols. That's the big name. Yes, exactly. This is, but this is what's going to protect our cells. So
very good for
color,
us.
yes.
Very good
and
for us.
Cabbage is fantastic because when we buy this, we can keep it in our fridge for a couple weeks. We can just use it every single day.
And all kinds of things.
All kinds of things.
We'll find out.
So when we're choosing cabbage, we want to make sure that shiny and firm. We can have a couple of these loose leaves, and that's fine.
Just take those off.
We just, if there's too many loose leaves, then it's going to potentially be soft inside, and we don't want that.
Ooh, okay.
So this is very firm, and see how shiny it is.
Oh, yeah, gorgeous.
So yes, not big cracks, you know, or bruises. So this looks like a great cabbage.
And this may be a dumb question, but can you substitute red cabbage in for other things, like if you're using an iceberg or something? Like, could you substitute maybe the red cabbage?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Like on tacos, I don't use any of that lettuce. I'll always use cabbage.
Oh, okay.
Just shredded, because you get that crunch, and crunch is nice with this.
You get the crunch and the health.
Crunch and the health.
Good health. Okay.
Yes.
Can't wait to see what she's got up her sleeve with this guy. Check it out.
So we want all the detoxification properties, because this is a huge detox and cholesterol dropper, the red cabbage. So we're gonna just shred for the salad. So I'm gonna do two things. We're gonna do salad, and then I'm also going to do a cooked cabbage. Look at how beautiful. So let's just put that in there. You have some power greens, which are gonna be kale and spinach and chard. Just chop those up. Beautiful colored peppers.
Oh, those are gorgeous. Wow.
Some carrot. And then I love cilantro. I don't know about you.
Yes.
But usually people are either cilantro lovers
or haters.
So we want to just put this in here. And now we're going to make a fun dressing. Whoa.
Slippery.
You didn't want to
cooperate. That's all right. But I love avocado too. Look how colorful
so
that is.
avocado's in. So now let's make a quick dressing.
Okay.
So let's pull that aside. We have lime juice and lime zest in. We're gonna put in some almond butter. And this is great. I mean, you could put peanut butter, but I'm gonna put in the almond butter. Almonds have other excellent source of vitamin E, but also really important nutrients in there.
It's a great idea.
And there are a lot of people who are allergic to peanuts.
Exactly.
So almonds, if they're not allergic to all nuts, then that'll work. Then we have some dates for sweetness with some water.
Nice.
In there.
Got a few secret ingredients in here.
Yes, and then we have a miso.
Miso.
And miso is fermented, and you can get all different types. You can get soy-free. You can get miso made with brown rice and barley, all different types. And then that's it. It's our whole
That's it.
dressing. Oh, that's it.
That was
so now
easy.
we're just gonna mix it. Okay. So are you ready to toss this up? Okay, there's our dressing. Here are some tossers. You do the honors.
Oh, good.
And then we're gonna add on the top black sesame seeds.
Oh, okay.
Sesame seeds are a wonderful source of calcium.
Oh.
So we are going to add for some color too. And as we see, just take a bite out of it. Yeah, let's put the plate away. That doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's got some flavor. That is a good salad. So we're on recipe number 2 with cabbage, and this time we're cooking it. And what are we gonna do?
We're gonna do some, well, cooked cabbage is really good for your body. You actually get more nutrients than even in raw. So
I
it's
was
always
shocked when you told me that at the store.
So you lose a little bit of vitamin C, but you gain other nutrients that are more available once you cook it a little bit. So that's why you do both.
Okay.
So we're starting with onions. This is a 4-ingredient recipe. This is crazy.
Get out.
So we're doing onions in a dry pan. I know, hold your horses. This is really gonna work.
We're getting crazy. We're getting
We're
crazy.
getting crazy. We're gonna actually do onions without oil. Okay, so We're gonna let these babies caramelize. Now remember, it's heat. That's what we need.
That's all we
So
need.
we don't want to keep stirring. We want to just let it sit.
Oh.
Okay. And then once we start getting a little caramelization going, then we're gonna add cabbage and apple. And this is more of a traditional kind of German. And then we're gonna take some balsamic vinegar. You can use either white balsamic or regular balsamic, and drizzle on top, and you're done.
Wow.
Now, if you feel like the onions are starting to burn and you're not ready for them to cook that quickly, add a little water or broth.
Oh.
And just keep them moving if you
that's a
want them
great
to
tip.
keep going and cooking through.
Nice.
So let's just wait for these just for a minute. And we like crunchy, well, I like crunchy cabbage. We don't want this to be soggy, so we don't want to cook it for very long. So that's in there. So I'm going to put a lid on. Let's just stir it up a little bit.
And just let it go.
Let it go. And if we want to add a little more broth, if we're worried that it might stick a little bit, we can add that. But let's just put a lid on this. So it's only going to take a couple minutes. And this, we don't want it soggy. So look at this. This is just like 4 minutes.
Wow.
Done.
Oh, wow.
So now
That's
all we
awesome.
want to do is add some balsamic. Now you can add the light balsamic, the white balsamic if you're worried about color. But this is delicious.
We'll take a little bite.
Take a little bite.
That's gorgeous.
And we saw how many ingredients.
Oh, nice.
Crunchy.
4 ingredients. Again, that's crazy. I always love coming here. I learn something new every time I come here. You guys need to make this. Check out all the details on this and more about Timaree at our website, californiabountiful.com.